The Springdale Police Department recently received a $1 million grant that'll help expand its police force. KNWA's Casey Smith joins us in studio to explain how the money will be used. Casey.
Yeah, Chad, the grant is courtesy of the Community-Oriented Policing Service, or COPS for short. The money will help the Springdale Police Department to hire 8 new officers and could increase its presence in certain areas.
With the growing size of the city, number of citizens, there's more need for police services.
The Springdale City Council accepted a $1 million grant from Community-Oriented Policing Services, or COPS, last week. Springdale Police Chief Frank Gamble says the department will use the grant to hire 8 new officers, bringing the department's total to 161.
Normally, as your population grows, you're going to have an increase in calls for service. It's not that we're seeing an increase in violent crime, it's just we're seeing an increase for calls and the need for police services.
Gamble says $125,000 will be allocated to each new hire. The money will pay for nearly half of their salary and benefits over the next 3 years. Gamble says the hirings the department makes should be able to expand officer presence on the city's trails.
We do that now. However, this would allow us to have the manpower to put people out there all the time. We're around the clock every day.
Tristan Hill is the active transportation coordinator with the city of Springdale. He says a more active police presence on the trails allows for people to get quicker assistance when they need it.
Say somebody gets hurt, somebody gets a flat tire, something like that. Officers that are out there trained to help people on bikes, that's incredibly useful.
Hill says there's not a safety issue on the city's trails, but having officers out there can give people more peace of mind.
People that may need to commute by bike at night, for example, they may not necessarily feel safe riding on the trails in the dark where you don't know what's around the corner. But if you know that officers are out there, that can help just increase that feeling of safety a little bit.
Gamble says once the officers are hired, it should take approximately 6 months before they are out on the street. He says they'll go through the police academy before getting several months of field training. In studio, Casey Smith, KNWA, Northwest Arkansas News.